play is the language of children. So in our yoga classes, we're going to play yoga games. We're going to play breathing games. We're going to go on wonderful yoga story adventures that fill us with such wonder and fun. It's going to be magical. Shouldn't children just be like, being really calm and just sat still and just doing their breathing and no, nada, nah. No. We have to get our energy out. Any energy that's in there, it needs to come out. We need to express it. So that could be through playing one of our amazing yoga games that helps us to move from calm to energized, from energized to calm, back to energized, back to calm. And it's that education of moving back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. The body remembers that. The body remembers it can do that. It can move from feeling frantic and energized and zingy and maybe even fight or flighty back into calmness and even stillness. But we need to explore that with children. We need to practice. We need to play. I also want to teach children that they can use yoga all the time to help themselves. So it's not just about going to super fun yoga class, but it's also about taking what they're learning in yoga class out into the world to help them. So if they're having a stressful day, or they've just had the giant, biggest meltdown ever, and now they're ready to feel a little bit calmer, then you could work together and connect to start to move forwards into a calmer state. So yes, we've got to allow everything to come out before we can move forwards. Part of yoga is listening to ourselves, learning about our body, learning about ourselves, and yes, learning about the odd asana or two. So I am sitting in easy pose right now. I have a background in teaching early years, so I'm actually an early years specialist teacher. I want my teachers to feel successful, to really feel like, wow, that was excellent, and I made a difference. We all made a difference to each other. We connected them, and that is what yoga is. Now, to get that, we need an extra layer. We can't just have all the super fun stuff. I mean, yeah, that's really great, and people will probably leave thinking that was super fun. But if we want to go deeper, if we want to really connect with ourselves and with each other, we need to think about Patanjali's 8 limbs of yoga, and I go into depth with you on the course about that. Not only about the 8 limbs of yoga, but exactly what does that mean for preschool yoga?